So, yeah, let's use this and this to turn this into a creature with hexproof. And then let's do this and this to turn this into a creature with hexproof. Surprise! And, yeah, let's go attacking. Let's attack their commander down. Surprise! Surprise, Avalanche Caller. You called for the Avalanche answered. It's never what you want. What is up, everyone? Justin Parnell back with more historic Brawl, and we have a card I've been wanting to play for a while, and that's Jorn, God of Winter. And, not to be outdone, Cauldring the Rimestaff, because we're playing a snow deck, as Jorn generally wants to do. But we are trying to do something a little more interesting. We are trying to copy both Jorn and the Rimestaff as many times as we can, because what I want to have happen is I want to have both of these permanents on the battlefield at the same time. And the only way to do that is by copying one and then playing the other side back out. So we can, we can copy creatures, we can copy Jorns, doesn't make them legendary, we can copy Jorn, we can copy the Rimestaff, copy Jorn, copy the Rimestaff. What is this? Copy Jorn, copy either, copy Jorn, copy either. This is an Asika's Chariot, which can copy them again if they're tokens. Lithiform Engine, same thing. So you get the picture, right? We're just going to try to copy it. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but we're just going to try to get as many copies of our commander as we can. And we got some snow cards along the way, so that'll be pretty cool. I don't know if this deck is going to work. Okay? So, heads up. But it is going to be ridiculous. And when it does work, I will feel satisfied. So hopefully you all feel satisfied too. Let's go make it happen. But before we get into the games, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel to keep seeing this sweet, sweet content every week. Alright, we're on the draw against the very first sliver of all time. Very interesting. And they have Karuga the Macro Sage, which means all of their cards are 3 or greater. Which is crazy. I didn't know that there were that many slivers were 3 or greater. Let's mulligan. We don't have any green. Okay, we got some green here. Notably, this Culling Ritual literally has no text on it, because they don't have any cards in their deck that has that. So, we'll keep anyway. Sometimes things just don't work out the way that you think it is, and that's cool. Either way, we got an Ascendant Spirit. We're gonna try to. We know they're not going to cast anything until turn 3 at minimum, so let's go ahead and turn this into a 2/3 and attack for 2. So Ascendant Spirit, you can, it's like Figure of Destiny just for snow mana. Got a Midnight Clock. Okay, if it's a warrior, put a flying counter on it, so next time it turns into a 4/4 with flying. If we have the snow mana, which currently we don't. Trying to have a 1-target creature or planeswalker. Well, you know what? Let's just play Jorn and attack for 2. And hopefully there's not a big old mean sweeper that I would hate. Really would not enjoy that if it were to happen. Let's find out. So we can bounce our own. We can bounce one of our own things and then draw a card for a trouble. Okay, so no the very first sliver this turn, but still could be basically anything that's not a green spell. Key to the Archive, okay. Tap target artifact or creature, and we can definitely tap this key to the Archive. Alright. Untap. Draw, okay. Icebreaker, Kraken, costs 1 ledge-free snow land. Alright, right on. So, let's play Icebind Pillar. And we're going to play Agadeem tapped. We're going to go attacking. This is going to trigger. We're going to untap. all of our snow things. And on our opponent's upkeep, we're going to tap this key to the archive. So you cannot have that mana during your main phase. The true Icy Manipulator. Icebind Pillar. But a little better if you're playing snow. You gotta have blue, of course, but it costs 3 mana. Can't get lands. Icy Manipulator can get lands. In this case, this is 2 mana, so a little better in a land. And we can counter-target activated or triggered ability. So if this gets up to the appropriate amount, we can just counter it. All right, I think our opponent's going to cast something. Is it time? Oh, it's time. Time warp, huh? Man, how interesting. Supreme Verdict. Yep, that's kind of what I was expecting. Kind of what I was expecting, to be honest. Well, don't destroy this. They got 3 mana. All right, Tasha. Unholy Archmage. Okay, that's going to be tough. It's going to be real tough for us to deal with. Alright, let's get down Relic of Legends. And this can bounce a Planeswalker, so we'll pay 2 life. And then we're going to bounce Tasha. You can go back to from whence you came. Now I wish this was a snow permanent. Even though it's in the snow, it's got snow on it. This should make snow mana. Escape the Wilds. Well, I'm glad they can't play this Karn's Temporal Sundering. Cultivate, and then they have their own Relic of Legends. They can't play the Cultivate though. They can play Relic. They can play Cultivate next turn. Our turn. Okay. All right. All right. Still can't play this Culling Ritual. We're never going to be able to. Alright. Cauldron. So, let's play this Snow Permanent. And then let's attack them for 2. Alright, they're down to 14. Not super terrible. So, this lets us play snow permanents from our graveyard. Just one. One every turn. So if they keep killing this Ascendant Spirit, it can just come back. And Tasha's quite annoying. They get -1/-1 counters on them. Just until next turn. We might Karn's Temporal Sundering, they get to take another turn, which we knew they had. So, bad news all around. Is it time for the very first sliver and they cascade into all their other slivers? Because they're a sliver deck? No, not yet. Still waiting on those slivers. Gonna play more Planeswalkers. Okay, gonna get rid of these. I feel like this should have Flash. Artifacts and creatures target opponent controls don't untap. Feyburrow Elder and Settle the Wilds. Well, they have something that's 9 in their deck? That's bad news for us. Tear Asunder. Well, that's probably pretty good on this Midnight Clock. Let's tear the Midnight Clock asunder. We don't have any snow things in our discard pile. And let's play Icebind Pillar. We're not going to tap anything. No attacks. And we'll end the turn. So if an ultimate tries to happen, we can tap this and then tap this and counter it. So if Tasha tries to ultimate... Okay, so we could counter this so they don't untap their lands. That's probably pretty good. Yeah, we'll auto-pay. We're going to counter that ability. I think this is the best use. The best use of this card. Counter target activated ability. Or they're gonna kill Baron for trouble. Alright, that's fine. Notably, this makes 5, because they have 5 different colors of permanents. But that's better than them having a 1 billion. They get this Time Warp? They did not get Time Warp off of... I think I got Growth Spiral. Oh no. Oh, they milled these? Okay. So they got Sculptor of Winter and Ascendant Spirit. Because the Ascendant Spirit that they put in our library. Alright, well this is looking pretty bad. Blood on the Snow would be a good draw. I'd like Blood on the Snow, please. One blood on the Snow, please. Destroying our commander. We'll put it back in the command zone. Cost 7 mana now, basically uncastable. Destroy target artifact. Yep. Why not? They get to draw a card. How nice. I'm happy for them. Alright, you know what? Good game. We're going to pack this one in. We've seen enough. Although we didn't see any slippers. Alright, on the draw against... Oya Minarartak, Polar Werebear. Alright. Either way, this hand is just okay. Actually, I think we're going to mulligan. This hand has a higher upside, much lower downside. We're going to keep it, though. Try to explore. We are on the draw, so we should need to hit... If we can hit our 4th land, Quandrix Cultivator will find us our 5th. And then we can Clever Impersonator, copy Quandrix Cultivator. Okay, not exactly what we wanted, but you know what? Frost Augur. If we can find some frost, if we can find some snowlands, Frost Augur can go looking for more snowlands. Explore. I like explore. I'd like to explore. I'd like to know what it's like. Ginger Brutus. We got a 1/2. I might not be able to catch you, but I can block you. Alright. Come on. 2 lands on top. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Alright, that's 1 land. So we can explore. Alright. We'll play this snow land. That'll be good enough. And then we can try to find... If there's a snow land on top, we can draw that. That's where it's at. And then we have another thing that gets a snow land. The Spirit of Aldergard. Okay. So they're playing their commander, which has hexproof. Because it hasn't dealt damage yet. Whenever it deals damage, it loses hexproof. So it gets to just Ice Fish in peace. Alright. Look at the top. Not a snow card. Rats. Let's go looking again. See if it's a snow card. Come on. It's a land, though. Okay. Didn't work out. Not great. Not great. Looks like we're going to be Quandrix cultivating next turn. So, in the meantime, this is going to deal combat damage, make a food, and then you can sacrifice a food, draft a card, make blue, 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 which only lets you cast blue creatures, which, of course, are all the things that he's fishing for. Overall, this card is nonsense, but it is basically the greatest card I've ever seen at the same time. So I can't even be mad. Alright. Making a food. This is also a food. Alright, sacrificing the food. What are we doing? Alright, what are we getting? What fish are we getting? We don't get to find out, but they will play it. I imagine they're going to play it right now. Okay. What was the fish? Show me the fish. Show me the fish. Show me the fish. Come on. I'm just here to see some fishes. Ooh, going for another. Could be a big fish. Could be a big fish. They could get a real big fish. Not the band. All right, let's find out. Okay, you can catch any fish now. Any fish will do. It is a big fish. Spine megalodon. Good lord. Okay. Our opponent has that was fun. That was fun until they actually played the big fish. Alright. You make a food now. You could do this again, try to find another fish, and play that other fish. Is this card insane? Is this card secretly insane? It like Dark Rituals. You can like Dark Ritual for blue creatures. They're only fish. Are we playing the wrong snow-based commander? Okay. Alright, so adds 3 blue. Do we get to see another fish? That's not a fish. That's a bird wizard. Okay. Alright, things are going poorly. I'm tempted to get this Megalodon. Alright, let's get a forest. Not gonna for now. Because we can copy stuff, you know. Any non-land permanent on the battlefield. This is a pretty mean fish. Whoever attacks, scry 1. Okay. I don't know what we're going to do about that fish. Probably not a lot. If they attack with both... Okay, they're just attacking with this. Okay, we can't block that. Megalodon, okay. Well, I'm not down for taking 11... And I would rather not give them the food, so we're going to block the polar bear. So get a scry 1 twice. Okay. Okay, scry 1 again. Got a good one. Oh, they kept it on top. That's bad news for us. Alright, we're going to block with this Frost Augur. Okay. Frost Augur, you're going to block. Why don't you draw us 1 card before you go? Just 1. Just 1. Nothing. We'll take the extra damage to prevent them from getting a food. Okay. So... let's play Tasha. Go plus, which presumably will inconvenience them. If they counter Tasha, we're just like the deadest. Okay, alright. So whenever we get attacked or Tasha gets attacked, we put a -1/-1 counter on that creature. So that means that if this attacks and this attacks, it's only going to deal 4 to Tasha. And then we could block the Megalodon. We really want to keep Tasha alive. That is priority number 1. Oh, no. Okay, we'll scratch all of that. Maybe we need to just be alive. This is a blue creature. Their big stuff has flash now. And can't be countered. Not like that mattered at all. Climb person art is pretty great. It's got great art. I'm sure the look on this guy's face is different than the look on this guy's face. River's Rebuke. Don't do that. Alright. We're surprisingly not dead. I think we're almost dead. But, yeah, we go to 2. 2 ain't dead. It's basically dead, but it's not fully dead. Blood on the snow. Come on, baby. Not Outrider friend. Alright. We need to be playing more fogs in our deck. Alright. Maybe they think we got a fog. I don't know what they think we have. We're at 3. We really needed that Quandrix Cultivator. We really actually needed them not to cast River's Rebuke, I think, is the primary thing. You eating a food? You can't even play a thing. You can't play a fish unless you got a flash fish. Surely they don't have a flash fish. No, flash. Oh my god, they got a flash fish. We've been had. I can't believe we're going to get overwhelmed by fish and... Well... Technically, this is the only card they got that they drafted, but still. Alright, good game. We're going to let these Tasha triggers resolve so it makes me feel better about myself. But other than that, that was very satisfying. Very, very satisfying. Man, Tasha just negates so much damage. I mean, look at all this. I mean, we're dead, no doubt, but, like, jeez. Saved us just a buckets of damage. Buckets of damage. On the draw against Kaya, Intangible Slayer. And this is actually a pretty great hand. Sculptor of Winter gets a little ramp. Avalanche Caller, which is actually quite the finisher, to be honest. Turns snowlands into big mean things. Haste and Hexproof 4/4s. Arcane Signet? Okay, well, we got our own Arcane Signet. Looks a little bit different, but we still have it. No one can take that away from us. And I think we're going to get Thassa down. I don't know what we're going to do with Thassa, but it'll be something. We're going to be doing something with Thassa. Okay, we have a double major, which can copy our Jorn. Skyclave Relic. Treasure Map. Oh, you know what? Change of plans. Sorry. Gotta untap this. Can't shortcut it. We're gonna play Garrick. And let's make some wolves. Wolf time. Alright. Wolves didn't work out for us in a recent video, but it's gonna work out today. Double major. Okay, so we cast Jorn, and then with Jorn on the stack, we play double major. Davriel, they're gonna start making some deals. Oh, they're not making deals. Okay, we're gonna they've discarded a card. If they can't, we sacrifice a thing. Well, you know, I mean, we're just gonna get rid of Davriel. Like, I don't got time for that. Because his deals are just so powerful. I don't want to give them an opportunity to even have a deal. Oh, we gotta discard a card? Probably not worth it. I don't want to discard this double. I guess it's Avalanche Caller. I don't want to discard Graven Lore. That's gonna draw us 3. We get a Scry bunch. Okay, here's Kaya. So Kaya can exile a creature or an enchantment, or a bunch of life. Okay. Here's a Faceless Haven. This is going to make a wolf. And I'm going to try to play around sweepers, so we're just going to Graven Lore at the end of our opponent's turn.
Next time you'll be hitting air.
Next time will be hidden air. Okay. Feel pretty good about our position. We could have killed it had we kept this avalanche caller, because it gives the land haste. But I'll still feel pretty good because we do have this faceless haven. So if things go wrong, and they're going wrong right now, faceless haven's going to be able to come back and say, you know, actually, that's going to be okay. So what are they going to do? Drain us for 3, draw 2, then they scry 1. Because we're gonna Graven Lore for and scry 4. Okay. All right, so they're gonna drain us. They only have 2 cards in their hand. They're gonna play any of these? Oh, this is animated. It looks really creepy when it's animated. Vanishing Verse. Okay. All right. Well, Kaya's gonna go down. Let's go ahead and Graven Lore, scrying 4. We don't want this. Maybe we take these lands. Maybe we just you know what? I think we're going to take all of these lands. We're going to take these 3. Okay. 3 seasons. Turn 2 snow permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. Well, we have 2 in our graveyard. So we're going to use this and this. And we're going to play Growth Spiral now. Then we're going to play the Zagoth Triome. Then we're going to animate. And we're going to attack Kaya for 4. Nice. Solid turn. Solid turn. Feel pretty good about that. Now, Kaya's expensive. Kaya's now 9 mana. And they only have 7 mana. So, let's play... Do we want to get back anything with Tameo? Probably not yet. Maybe we cut them off of mana. I kind of like cutting them off of mana, to be honest. You know what? Let's 3 seasons first. Mill 3 cards. So we're going to mill 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to Tameo. Then we're going to get back Tear Asunder. Yeah, let's get back this Tear Asunder. And we're going to play this on the back, and we're going to pay 3 life. And then we're going to pass the turn. And if they try to put counter on this, we're going to exile it. So if they go to activate this, which they are, so... Alright, let's exile this. They're still going to get to scry, but they're not going to get a bunch of lands. Or they're not going to get a bunch of treasures to be able to cast their commander again. Proliferate? Sure. And that's not, unfortunately, not how that works. So this is part of the ability. So the fact that I proliferated to put 3 counters on this, irrelevant. Apparently not irrelevant. Then if there are 3, remove them, transform it, and create 3 treasure tokens? Wow. Well, looks like we were both wrong. Our opponent's thing didn't do anything, but neither did ours. The more you know. So you're always, when that ability resolves... Oh, I guess it did, because it checked that there were 3 landmark counters on it, even when it was exiled. Alright. Okay. Touché. 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 Touché, opponent. Ooh, Merit Lodge's Slumber. Let's get back this land and this Avalanche Caller, because if we play Avalanche Caller, we can just kill Kaya. Okay. Resolve. So, yeah, let's use this and this to turn this into a creature with hexproof. And then let's do this and this to turn this into a creature with hexproof. Surprise! What do we need? Looks like we need green. Okay. And, yeah, let's go attacking. Let's attack their commander down. Surprise! Surprise, Avalanche Caller. You called for the Avalanche answered. It's never what you want.
We were so close.
Okay. I think we have the most snow-covered, islands left, so we're gonna request a snow-covered island, please. Oh, a non-land card. Alright, search for Ascanta. Sure, why not? Of course there was a snow-covered island. Okay. Pretty solid. Oh, Muldrotha, that's a banger. Assemble the team is pretty good. Merit Lodge's Slumber, we're very close. Okay, there goes Tamio. We're surprisingly close to have 10 or more snow permanents. We're gonna shuffle 3 into our library. Ashes to Ashes, yeah, they're scared of that. Scared of that Avalanche Caller. I can't really blame them. Okay, we're gonna shuffle that in. We're gonna shuffle because we want to do non-snow things. Let's shuffle these 3 in. All stuff that's like recursive. Okay. So, Merit Lodge's Slumber. We're gonna put that on the bottom. Then we're gonna play Cauldring. We're gonna put that on the bottom. Okay, so we have green. We have a bunch of green mana. Okay. Well, you know what? We're gonna play this Sculptor of Winter. All right, Sculptor of Winter. I don't think we can copy it. Oh, we could copy it if we wanted. Draugr Necromancer, not bad, but I don't think what we want here. So, all right, we'll play this tapped and pass the turn. They're at 32, but I feel pretty good about our chances in this marathon game. We should have cast Jorn, copy it, and then replay this. Miria's Call? Okay. That's a lot of stuff. This is at 9 though. So we're gonna make a Merit Lodge actually like pretty soon. Alright. We're gonna play this snow-covered island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Looks like we're not, because I think we're gonna tap both of these. Rimewood Falls, no, pass on that. We're going to play Thassa, Deep Dwelling. Not going to copy it. And we're not going to blink anything either. No attacks. In turn. Submit 0. So this just goes back into our graveyard. No harm done. And this can, of course, just untap a snow land, so they can't really get around it. Okay, tap 1. Untap a snow land. Tap another one. Alright. It's time! Time to make the Merit Lodge. What happens to this? Sacrifice it. So we can bring it back. Oh my god, we can make a Merit Lodge every turn. Oh my god, that's so good. We're going to be able to make Merit Lodge every single turn. Because this is a snow permanent. So we can keep playing this back over and over again. Eldest Reborn. All right. Sculptor of Winter, sure. Okay. What you got? Oh no, they took us down to 9? That's brutal. Okay, well, we're gonna get the Sculptor of Winter back. We're gonna cast it, we're not gonna copy it. Resolve. We're gonna get to Scry. Ice Tunnel, we'll put that on the bottom. We'll play this tapped. And we're just gonna tap their things again. We seem to not die. Yeah, we'll make this untapped. Sure, why not? Swords to Plowshares. They're really keeping us off of this 10th snow permanent. I mean, rightfully so. Double major. I guess we could have copied our friend there. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Still 2 away. All right, tap this. Tap this. We're gonna finally play this land out of our graveyard. Ugin the Ineffable, no! Alright, well, Ugin's gonna bite the dust from the Faceless Haven. Yeah, we'll put it back. Ooh. Morit of the Frost. This is legendary. Well, the first thing that we're going to do is attack Ugin. So... Ugin's down. So they can they're going to be able to reanimate... Oh, Ugin. That's dumb. Okay. Acolyte of Affliction. Acolyte of Affliction could get us back Muldrotha. We're actually going to keep Acolyte of Affliction on top. Okay. And we'll play this land out. Scry, keep this on top. This is going to go back to being a land. Submit 0. Alright, this is finally at 10. They're going to get Ugin... Oh, no, they're going to get Muldrotha? That's much worse. That's much worse. Permanent you can... What about you own? What about a permanent we own? Oh, God. What have we done? What have we done? God, they're going to get that. They're going to get the Rimestaff again. And now we're going to go back down to 9. This is not going as planned. This is not at all going as planned. We're at 11. Okay. We're going to play Acolyte of Affliction. I don't know what it's going to do, but we got to find something. Okay, so Acolyte of Affliction can get us back Tasha, creature of their choice. I mean, Tasha's pretty good. They're gonna be able to play the Eldest Reborn. Yuck. All right, Acolyte of Affliction. Find us something good. One target creature you control. But what about we own? What if we own the creature? Because we do own it. All right. Tasha. Except it's legendary and snow. Alright. Plus... What if we made... what if it's not... What if it wasn't legendary instead? Okay. We're gonna copy this Acolyte of Affliction first. Okay, it is snow. Blizzard Brawl. No, we don't want that. Okay. Let's get Hostage Taker back. Hostage Taker's good. That's ours. Alright. This is at 10. Again. Yet again. Alright. We're going to try to... Anguish Unmaking on Thassa. Come on. Okay. We're still not dead. We have this Tasha available. Muldrotha can only play the Eldest Reborn. I mean, not like that's still a big, massive problem, but could be worse. Can they cast Kaya yet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're still one short. Still one short. Okay, there's Eldest Reborn. We gotta sacrifice... I gotta sacrifice... I think we have to sacrifice Tasha. Yeah, we gotta sacrifice Tasha. Because we're gonna need to block here. This is gonna be 11. This is gonna be 5 plus 3 plus 3, so we're gonna be forced to block. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go to 5. We're gonna make a Merit Lodge, though. Proliferate. No! It's gonna get our Hostage Taker. Alright. We have Merit Lodge. We officially have a Merit Lodge. But now what? Okay, this is gonna die, not get anything back, technically. Alright, Jorn. Rimestaff. Merit Lodge's Slumber. I'm gonna play Merit Lodge's Slumber. Gonna scry one. We don't want that one. Play this land. Alright. Pass the turn. I mean, we're not dead. They gotta get rid of this Merit Lodge. Oh no, they can get a Hostage Taker? Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Our deck is just destroying us. It's just absolutely destroying us. Not like this. Not like this. This Muldrotha. Good game. Good game. Ugh. I cannot believe we're losing to our own stuff. What a match. Holy crap. I thought we were turning the corner so many times. So many times. On the play against Professor Onyx, and this is a below average hand, but I do like this 3 seasons because it can draw us 2 cards, so we're going to keep it. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong, everyone? I can't imagine anything. Duress? Cold Steel Heart, taking Cold Steel Heart, that could go wrong. That could super go wrong. We are going to play this 3 seasons, though. This is a snow artifact, so... You know, if we know one other snow thing, which we did, look, we have 2 things to get back, so joke's on them. Guardian Idol, okay. Guess what? Snow, snow. Thank you. And let's play this Rimewood Falls, and then we're going to play this, and we're going to get a black. Mind Spike. And we didn't have any. We had all creatures. Well, they can make us discard Hostage Taker. That's fine. Yeah, we'll shuffle We'll shuffle those. Our graveyard, we gotta shuffle these. Choose 3. So no options. Those are just gone. They're goners. Okay. So let's play Jorn. Yeah, let's play Jorn now. And we don't want to copy too many things, so we'll just play this as a land. Okay, Mind Stone. Sudden Edict. Alright, there goes Jorn. We'll move to the command zone. God, we can copy so many things. We're gonna try it again. Try to play Jorn again. He's back. I was gonna say, he's gone. No, I think we're gonna have a Professor Onyx that's gonna make us get rid of Jorn yet again. Yep. Now the good news is, we're gonna be able to get a Professor Onyx. Which we're gonna do right now. Yeah, I'd like one Professor Onyx, please. So this is creature with the greatest power. So, ooh, let's get a Casualties of War. I like that. And then we're going to play this, and we're going to bounce Professor Onyx. Because even though it resets it, they still have to recast it. Okay. Which they're doing. We got to sacrifice this again. Okay, that's fine. Let's go looking. Let's get a Quandrix Cultivator. And, you know, we wisely named black for this. We're so smart. All right. Artifact, land, planeswalker. Well, this is the artifact. This is the land. Actually, let's just get Field of Ruin. All right. Okay. Artifact, land, planeswalker. Yes, please. Yes! Ah, thanks for your cards. It's only appropriate since we lost to our own last time. We have a rematch with Kaya Intangible Slayer. And, no, you know, I try to not repeat sometimes, but sometimes if I'm really feeling it. I really liked the match last time, so we're going to try to get our revenge. Going to try to get our revenge this time. This is going to be blue. This Cold Steel Heart's going to be on blue. But we got a pretty solid hand. We have a lot of 2-drops and then a couple of 4-drops. And then, of course, our commander back down here. So, getting down the Cold Steel Heart to make blue, and then the Search for Azcanta to also be blue. That's really where we want to be. We'll find green at some point. I'm not as worried about it. Because if we have blue and black, we at least can play Jorn, which is pretty good with Search, so we can, like, dump snow lands and then replay them with Jorn. Pretty spicy. Pretty spicy right there. Much like this Dragon's Breath. Does this dragon have a treasure? Is it holding a treasure? What is the treasure? I just want to look at it. I don't want to steal it. Please just let... Oh, it's covering it up. God. No wonder dragons are greedy. They're very selfish, too. It's not just greedy. I just want to see it. Stop putting your hand over it. I don't even know what it is. How do I know if I want it if I don't know what it is? Jace likes when I dance with him. Look at him. Look at this little rascal. Okay. Alright, Cold Steel Heart on blue, please. Not white. Thanks, Jace. Okay. Would like a land. Not the end of the world if we don't get it. If we get a green land, I will get this Spirit. Okay. Search for Azcanta it is. If they blow up Search, I won't be feeling too hot. So if it's a snow land, it's going to go into the bin. It is a regular land, which means it's not going to go into the bin. Okay. So we're going to play this regular land, and then we're going to play this Frost Augur, which can help us find stuff. So, notably, at the beginning of our upkeep, we can surveil. So if it's a snow land, we can draw it. And we can't because this is dead, so ignore all the words I just said. Just don't worry about any of those. Okay. Survey says. Survey says. Grizzly Salvage. We don't want that. Can't cast it. Okay, there's a land. Not a snow land, but that's okay. So we'll play this Shipwreck Marsh. Technically, we could play the Frost Augur back out, which I actually think I want to do. So we'll play Cauldron, the Rimestaff, and we are going to play this Frost Augur. He's back. Okay. Cost 2 more. Move it to your command zone. What's the difference? It's the same thing, right? So I may play it. No, because I don't want it to like accidentally cost like more, 2 more. I don't want to like move it and still have this on it for some reason, then it costs like 7. It's exiled. They can't get it anymore. Okay. All right, it's time for some green. I think I'm ready. I'm gonna put a stop because if it's a snow card, okay, it's not. All right, so we're gonna draw. We're gonna just draw this. We're gonna go to our main phase. Okay. We're gonna play this out. We're gonna play Thassa. The Deep Dwelling. We're going to actually hold this in our hand and then, like, surprise attack... surprise attack Kaya at some point later. D-Spark? Okay, that's gone. It didn't even have a spark to begin with. No attacks. We're going to see if we can find some snow things. Okay, it's time for green. We're good on regular lands. Smothering Tithe. Okay. It resolves. Pass. When it's our turn, end of turn, we're going to activate the Frost Augur. Okay. Find me some snow stuff. That obviously doesn't count. And that's going to get binned. We'll draw. Finding the old gods. I guess we're going to pay. Alright, we're going to go looking again. Find me a snow land. Come on. Snow Forest. Come on, Snow Forest. Survey says... Hey, a snowland. Yeah, we'll reveal it. Got him. Okay. We're still not going to play this Avalanche Caller, because we want to surprise them. Want to surprise get them. Well, you have this Hall of the Storm Giants, which we can pay for to become a 7/7, so... Even if we don't draw another land, we can just do that on our turn if they play Kaya and go upstairs. Well, there's Kaya. Are they going to get a... They're going to steal our Search for Ascanta. Well, there's that forest we wanted so badly. Are we going to pay 2? This is at 3. We really want to kill this. We're going to decline. Alright. Avalanche Caller. This is a land. This isn't okay. And then we'll make both of our swamps the lands. Get in there, swamps. You're doing great. Okay.
There must be something we can still do.
All right. They still have a search for Ascanta, dang it. They have 5. Well, search, I think, exiles. Oh, it doesn't exile, you just transform it? So it's going to turn into a legendary token land creature spirit? That's not cool. Baleful Mastery. Oh, we can't even pay? They get a rebate? That's not right. We are going to pay. And we're going to play this Ice Tunnel. So this is an enchantment. Yeah, let's kill this. Alright. We can't Casualties of War yet. But we will soon. Soonish. This is going to get us a forest. Okay, there's Kaya. Oh, it's got hexproof. Kaya's got hexproof. God, now they get a bindings? That's the worst. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to decline. So first thing we're going to do is Spirit of the Alder Guard. And let's get a black and green. Okay. We're going to play that, and then we're going to play Clever Impersonator. We're going to get this Kaya. We have a Kaya now. We're going to exile this Binding the Old Gods. We're going to get a Binding the Old Gods. And then we're going to get rid of this Ugin. There we go. All right. Clever Impersonator doing work, as it always does. Now, they can kill Kaya. They have a creature land over there in the top left corner. I'm not going to hover over it because I don't want them to know that I'm doing so. Okay. So they just killed small creatures. But this creature has a CMC of 4. So maybe that's not what they wanted. Yes! Success! I'll take that W. So did we do the thing where we got to have both of our things out at the same time? No, we didn't. And I knew it was going to be tough, even though I tried to put a lot of cards in the deck to incentivize that. So it didn't exactly work. I still think that Jorn is really, really good, and I will definitely play this again. I'm just not going to try the trickiness. Basically, I just want to make this deck into essentially like a Jund deck that has just a significant amount of recursion, where you're playing stuff out of the graveyard, you're buying back all of your stuff. Make it more of a Cauldron the Rimestaff deck than a Jorn deck, and I think doing that would really make this deck significantly more powerful. That probably changes a solid 10 to 12 cards out of this deck that I would immediately take out to try to leverage that. But I'm okay with that, and that's enough to definitely run this back and make it an entirely different deck. So if you have any specific cards that are not snow cards that you like to play with Jorn or the Rimestaff let me know in the comments, because this is definitely one I will play again in the future. Thank you all so much for watching and making it to the end of the video. If you liked what you saw, or like Jorn, or like mid-range decks, please give me a like on this video. And of course, if you're not subscribed to this channel, do so. That way you can make sure to not miss any historic brawl, any cube, any gladiator, any commander, all the best singleton formats that Magic has to offer. And if you're not following me on social media, you can do so right down here to see what I'm up to when I'm not on YouTube. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Justin Parnell. We'll see you next time.